10 days later. Juvia's Place really had me stressed out for the past week, but I finally got my order. I'm going to be showing you guys the I Am Magic foundation and concealer. The foundation bottle looks pretty small. This is the size of it, and the concealer looks huge. So this is the Too Faced concealer, and this is Juvia's concealer, like size comparison. This is 10 ml of product, and I got the shade 13. I think I should have gotten 12, but hopefully this works out. And then for the foundation, I got the shade Malawi, which is 230, and I feel like I should have gotten Gabon, which is, I don't know, 3 something. I'm also going to show you guys some other foundations I have here, like my other shades, just so you guys can see what they look like compared to Malawi, because that's what I have. But I saw someone else with my complexion use Gabon, and it matched really well. So I think I'm going to try that one as well once it launches at Ulta. So I wanted to show you guys a couple other foundations that were my shade. This is NARS MACAO in the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. So this is MACAO here. I just did a little swatch of it. Actually, I should do Juvia's Place first, I guess. The Juvia's Place foundation is 1 fluid ounce, which is the standard size. So I'm going to show you guys. This is Malawi. I'm going to show you next to the NARS one. You see, Malawi is a little bit deeper, but the reason why I selected it was because it said golden undertones, and that's what I have. It was, I think, the only one near what I thought would be my shade range that had golden undertones, so that's why I went with it. This is Chai from Too Faced and Jahi Aina. So this is Chai down here. This is COVERFX G100, the Power Play. This foundation is pretty much, this foundation matches me really well. Like, it's one of my best matching foundations. This is that one. They all look, I mean, they look, it's not really too far off actually. Then I have Fenty 420. So this is Fenty Pro Filter. Fenty looks a lot lighter. The Pro Filter foundation does need to dry down though before you see the actual color, so keep that in mind. And then lastly, I will do the Maybelline Warm Coconut, which is my shade Maybelline. This is the Super Stay, which I am obsessed with. So these are my shades. So these are some of my shades in foundations that I own, and as you can see, the Malawi is a lot deeper than most of them, except COVERFX is pretty close to it, which is one of my best matching ones. So hopefully it's not too far off. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. I'm so excited, you guys, because everyone has been loving this foundation so far. It is supposed to be really full coverage, and I'm excited. I'm gonna use a brush. This is the Morphe 439 brush. Okay, so I'm gonna just apply this to my face. Ooh, this is some serious coverage, you guys. Whoa, this is pretty much everyone's reaction, but whoa. Like, this coverage is intense. Wow, this color is actually not bad. Let me do my other side. I love full coverage foundations, so this is right up my alley. Just so you know, you probably know already, but just in case you didn't know, I love a good full cover foundation. This foundation is so thick and I don't want to mess up my brows, so I'm using a small brush to go in right here. Okay, I'm gonna use my concealer now. This coverage is serious, you guys. Like, this is no joke. Like, I am so here for this. I'm gonna use the concealer now in shade 13. I've watched a lot of reviews on this concealer already because mine took forever to get here. So I'm going to blend this out. This is a lot lighter than I usually go with for concealer, but since the foundation is a little bit deeper, I feel like it will compensate and work out pretty okay. Okay, so I have the concealer on, and the concealer is kind of like a medium coverage concealer. So far I love the foundation, but the concealer I'm not too sure about. It's just like a medium coverage concealer, and I typically like a full cover concealer and one that's a little bit thicker than this one. So I'm gonna just set everything with this powder. I'm gonna use this yellow powder to set my under eye. Taking my Mercier powder to set the rest of my face. Okay, so for my under eye, I'm just gonna add some black eyeliner under here. This is from Pat McGrath. So I'm gonna take some bronzer. I'm gonna use some of Becca's Maui Nice bronzer to bronze up my face. I'm also going to use Juvia's Place blush in Bella because obviously, you know, we have to. And I'm going to just apply this on my cheeks. So then I'm going to dust off my excess powder. I'm going to just dust off the excess powder. I'm going to use Juvia's Place highlight in Nubia as well. You know. Skin smooth, use good lotion. Body so hot, I take caution. In the club, girl, you be causing commotion. Don't slow down, don't make me hold on. Cause my love is bigger than the ocean. Wine it down. I'm gonna use NipSlip from Too Faced for my lipstick. And then this is MAC's Beaux lip glass, actually. I'm gonna just set my face. If you guys could see the amount of peach fuzz on my face right now, like, it's tragic. Alright guys, so this is my entire face with the foundation and concealer. I have to say, I love it. I am literally shook at the coverage. The coverage is amazing. I really love it. I actually do like this shade. I feel like I might just stick with this shade because I do like it. I will try it out with my usual concealer shade because the shade of concealer is a lot lighter than I usually go for. So I'm going to try it with my regular concealer shade to see how it works out. But so far, I think it works pretty good. And I love the finish. Like this finish. This coverage is everything and more. Like, I am loving this coverage. These are the foundation shades that I swatched earlier. You guys can see they are dry now. The COVERFX one and Juvia are the closest matches, and like I said earlier, COVERFX is one of the best matches that I have, so it makes sense that this foundation does look pretty good on me in this shade. So I love it. I really love it. In conclusion, I am just as shook as everyone else to try this foundation this week. If you guys are picking it up, let me know what shade you're getting. I know you guys are picking it up. There's no way you're not. It's going to be at Ulta, I believe, like June 3rd. Really, really soon. So definitely try this foundation out. If you love full coverage, try it out. If you don't like full coverage, still try it out. Just use a little bit of it. But I just love the finish of it. Your face will look flawless. Like, you look like a doll. Like, you look... what's a pore? I don't know. I don't know her. This is such a beautiful foundation. I love Juvia's Place. I feel like they kill every launch. They kill every product. Like, they just are on it. And I'm really proud of the brand just being so consistent with every launch that they have. I don't think I own a Juvia's Place product that I didn't like. Out of the two products, I do prefer the foundation over the concealer. I don't hate the concealer, I just like a more full cover, thicker concealer. The concealer to me is more on the liquidy side, which I'm not usually a fan of. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I better see you there. I love you guys. Bye.